Hey guys, so it has been a long while since I've done one of these. I figured now that the Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer has come out, I thought it would be good to do a breakdown video and also to just to talk about my thoughts about the movie in general, because the reason I didn't do it for the teaser is because I didn't really have a lot to say. There wasn't really much that I could really put into, just a teaser video. So I wanted the trailer to come out and waited for that video to drop on YouTube. And now that it's out, I can now just tell you my thoughts about it. So starting off, I'm a little bit confused, but also excited at the same time. I'm confused because Springtrap is in the movie. Now, if memory serves, I'm pretty sure Springtrap doesn't show up until the third game. So the fact that he's in the first movie is a little bit strange, but also exciting. Because I'm glad I get Springtrap in this film, because he's one of my favorite characters from the Five Nights at Freddy's series. Now, I do have some theories on how he fits into the movie. My first theory is that he could be just a cameo at the very end of the movie, just to show that William Afton, becomes Springtrap. And this really isn't spoilers, it's something everyone knows by now. And apologies to anyone who doesn't know Five Nights at Freddy's. I encourage you to play the games first before going to see this movie. It's really good to do that. My second theory is that it's possible that Springtrap shows up in the third act of the film, but again, it's weird because we see William Afton, the guy played by Matthew Lillard, and I'm just wondering at what point does he become Springtrap? But I'm sure the movie will answer this. It's just something right now I'm actually thinking about due to this trailer, which is not to say it's a bad thing. It's actually pretty cool because, it gets me starting a conversation with not just you guys, but also some of my friends, And I'm very excited to see Golden Freddy in the film, and I like that they went with his withered design because in a way it makes sense. It does because, that costume, that animatronic has been shelved. It's no longer part of the main cast. So it would make sense that it's just withered and battered up, and they kind of left it just to be there. And I think that was really cool, and the way it looks in the film is exactly like in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, where it's all withered and beaten up. It looks really cool. I'm happy that we got Golden Freddy and Springtrap in the movie. Now, I'm also happy to see Josh Hutcherson playing Mike Schmidt. I think we're going to see him play a character that is very desperate, and he's very just doing this job for the sole purpose of money, because I think that was really the reason, the player you play as in the first game was really doing those night shifts. It was for desperation, it was for money. And I like that that's a theme in his character, which we can see in the trailer. And his little sister, this also adds a bit of emotional weight to him, because he's not only doing it for himself, but he's doing it to provide and take care of this child that is his younger sibling. I also had no idea Vanessa was going to be not only an officer, but also in the movie, because she doesn't show up till Security Breach. So the fact that she's in the movie was a big surprise to me. and it leaves me with a lot of questions, and I'm just full of ideas right now. But I'm gonna save it until the movie actually comes out. Now I'm gonna get into the main cast, the main 4 animatronics, and they look incredible. I love that they look exactly like the game counterparts. Like Freddy, he looks exactly the same as the first ever Freddy from the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. Same with Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. They all look exactly the same, and they didn't make them weird or, sort of realistic looking animatronics. They didn't do any of that, which was good, and they just kept it exactly the same as the game. Perfect. And you can tell Blumhouse put a lot of detail into these animatronics. Like, they look incredible, just from the design to the way they walk and move. I'm just really excited to see this movie. I've been waiting since 2015 to go see this, and I hope a lot of you are excited too. And again, let me know if you liked and enjoyed this video, because I'm there when this movie comes out. I cannot stress that enough. When it comes out, I'm gonna go see it with all my buddies. So let me know your thoughts down below on the movie, and if you're gonna go see it with somebody, or what your theories on the characters might be. Like, who do you think is in the movie, who do you think isn't? And yeah, I would just love to know your thoughts on the matter, and just get your feedback on this video. Alright, have a good one, guys.